Well,
what's up, man?
Wow. What's up, brother?
How are you, man?
Good.
Good. Good to meet you in person, finally.
What's up?
Is that? Oh, you already met
I
him?
did. Okay.
Yeah, cool.
You guys came geared up. Just you two?
Parker's
Okay.
It's cold, man.
Really? This is literally the cold. What's up, Parker?
This is Parker.
Fine.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. So we're going to start here. I'll give you guys a quick tour here.
Okay, cool.
Joe's around here somewhere. And then we'll head to the new property, go to Algonac, tour the facility there, introduce you to those guys and the supervisors. This is Joe.
Hey, Joe. Hey, man.
Sure.
Hey, Blake, man. Good to meet you.
Yeah.
How are you? Good, man. Good to meet you. Parker.
Parker, nice to meet you.
We're excited.
Yeah, I've seen good videos with you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I jump in there here and there. Same with you guys, man. All three of us, me, myself, and we also brought Parker Chase, who's one of the owners, and then we also brought Hayden, who's up in our Dallas-Fort Worth store. I knew that when the time came to bring some guys with me, that they were super stoked on it.
With next level logos on the top and on the back side. So,
Especially tomorrow.
he's very familiar with the boats, and yeah, we can show you guys.
Oh, yeah. Looks clean. I like it.
You got to see the boats, obviously.
Got a heater so you survive. Who's the other yellow one?
Yeah, that's Unreal Performance. The guy's like 2 miles up the road. This is Performance E's stock boat, so just something he'll put on his showroom floor. He's in North Carolina.
Yeah.
This came out of the other location.
Yeah.
So then the rubber rails on it, and we put that on over there because the graphics come right through this.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
That is the 200 boat. You guys are some of the first to see
So that's
it.
a fully complete vehicle through there.
It's Unreal's. They sold it, so there's a guy in New Jersey that's going to take delivery.
That's cool, man. I like how you did all that.
Yeah, kind of faded it in.
Yeah, I like it. Yeah, that was good.
You yourself have never stepped on a 32,
first time.
barely seen them in person, and never run one. Then to come up here in January when it's 10 degrees outside, when we can't run a boat, and knowing you're going to have one delivered in sometime in the next few weeks.
Yep.
I'm excited for you guys to get your hands on it, and I know that you like everything you've seen. You like, but I think once you drive that boat and you actually use that boat for a weekend or even for an hour, you're just going to be so impressed that, I mean, you're going to sell that boat in Dallas, and then we're going to get another one rolling through. And I think the biggest concern we might have this year is that you're without a boat for months at a time while we build the next one. So.
We like to say it's not a museum, so hopefully we get them all gone.
Starting on this boat, we switched to the Garmin unit, and that gives us the ability to add the through-hull transducer, so you get way better depth readings, and it didn't cost any more to do that versus the other ones.
Aerodynamics on these sport consoles is huge because of the speeds that we're accomplishing with these boats and running them. You know what I mean? So it's not how fast you go, it's how well you go fast. That makes a difference in here. And as they continue to bigger horsepower and pushing them up there, the aerodynamics plays a bigger part. Where a sport boat itself is very aerodynamic. You don't have to worry about that. As a driver, all you have to do is look at your waves and everything. In a center console at 85, 90 mile an hour, the wind is also a factor. So our tops are designed for that, and that's one of the main reasons why it looks cool, but it's one of the main reasons they run so well too. But all three of them have the access to go up on top, and no other manufacturers do that either.
So you can stand on top.
Women lay out. Look at it. It's one
Stand up right now.
Slide on that. It might just be the 40 on that. So, Aaron, this is Blake. Aaron.
Aaron, how are you, man?
What's up, Blake?
Hey, good to meet you.
Likewise.
This is
Aaron.
Parker and Hayden.
Nice to meet you. He oversees all of it. So you can work with him a lot. Now, what do you guys think?
Love it, man. It's killer.
Yeah,
Looks
we
great.
Take it on one and run on one. You'll be impressed.
Yeah, no, we're super excited. Love it.
Yep.
GPS
This is the first boat to get that. So it's a little different than the original thing I showed you.
Looks good.
We had too much vinyl up there, so the guys kind of did that. They didn't like it. They switched. They kind of like
It's sportier looking like that. I like it. Looks good. Smile, boys. You know, I take a lot of photos of stuff. One, I mean, it's easy to, I'm not here every day, right? So when a customer wants to see something, I mean, I can literally go through my photos and show you 70 photos of, I mean, literally down to, the small cutouts, right? The doors. I mean, I thought it was cool to see the one thing that stood out to me is you talked about the speakers, and on the hardtop of how the condensation would build up, and you guys changed that circular piece that went around the speaker to allow the airflow. So, I mean, just that little stuff that when you're stepping up to a boat like this that, it's the little things that stand out.
Man, why I'd reach out to you originally was it's
nobody built, everybody's 34, and even they're 37, right? Like 37, 39. So there's too big. You know,
Nortec does 34s, but they do very few of them.
Very
I
few.
don't think MCI does a lot of their smaller 34
Oh, like
boats
any,
anymore.
Oh, yeah,
It's fucking loud.
When they turn it up to test it, I'll be in my office in the front. My
Shaking.
computer's
This
just
is a
shaking like
fucking
that.
classic song.
Tiger.
You know, we have lakes, man, like PK and this other guy, and PK, and then we talk about Lake Travis. You know,
Yeah.
Lake Travis 10 years ago, man, was full of big boats.
Like that's where you do your owner's thing, you said, in
Yeah,
July?
right there.
Oh,
Yeah.
that is badass.
But that's what it looks like.
See, that's the only thing we don't got here. We got crystal, beautiful tropical blue water, but we have no scenery landscape.
We've grown, you know, to where we've got multiple stores. So I see the opportunity and massive growth of kind of this segment. You know, you see the trends out of state taking off, and I think Texas is the next spot that, you know, this is something that does really, really well with.
Too many chips to care less about a film and some dirty ass kicks watching YouTube. I'm cutting grass and deciding like it's food. I got a real thick gal wanna sit on my lap. No BBL, you can tell she just built like that. You ever walk into a spot knowing every bitch that pops? Not a whole lot of that done felt like that. But there I go, there I go, there I go, there I go. Yeah, it's me with the inside out tee. Low key, only show up for a large fee.
The fact that we're putting up our new facility means that in 2024, we're gonna have to open up some new markets. Perfect time to attack a new market that's virtually untouched, like Texas.
The gym form, Gucci Man and J. Cole, the collaboration.
We went and checked out the new facility, which is going to be 50,000 square feet, I was told. Literally 7 miles down the road. It's going to allow these guys to have everything in-house.
Mike Will made it, and Gucci Man slayed it. Think I'm the dopest rapper ever, overrated. The paint got eliminated, the top decapitated. He had a book, but it went dry, that shit evaporated.
The shops are spotless, everything's super organized, but man, the team's been great. You know, over 50 guys that work, you know, within the company is what I think Joe told me. Joe was great. Man, you know, I thought it was impressive. Everybody was super passionate, super into it. The quality in which you guys build and don't sub out is kind of what separates you guys apart. You know what I mean? In my opinion, of just seeing everything built in-house, from the smallest pieces to the doors to literally, besides painting some furniture, you guys are doing it all right here.
These guys are the dealer from Texas. It's gonna be our new dealer. Yep.
What do you think about the weather?
Excited to show them around. Terrible. Shitty. He bought that jacket to come up here. He didn't have a jacket.
Yeah, you're gonna need one of those.
Yeah.
We have a crew while they're building big parts, they're doing all the small parts. Once we pull small parts out of the mold, we bring them into this area. This is like where we prep it, basically cutting flanges, any of the holes, flashing, drilling, holes complete. Trying to do everything in this room to keep the rest of the shop, you know, a little bit.
This is all done directly right there.
Blake, this is Brad.
Hey, Brad.
Is that Brad, supervisor?
Parker.
Changes on our long-term goals for example. Especially the war. I was looking at your website.
They want West Coast gel, Kyle. They want like DC meat style gel, all gel work.
Send it out there.
That's what the wakeboard boats do.
I was looking at the website last night, even the C-deck colors and stuff. Like, I know the one boat I was looking at, like they C-deck the shit out of it. Like the storage cabin, the cooler, everything was C-deck.
Yeah.
That ultra, yeah, it's everywhere.
Which is good. Give us, I mean, if you guys have unique ideas from
Great meeting you, yes sir. Appreciate it.
Blake,
Nice work, yes sir.
take this picture of the.
You're geeked to get into the performance world a little bit more?
Yeah, absolutely fun.
And now have a brand to run and be and represent out there.
Yeah, without a doubt, man.
So we've got the Dallas Boat Show is going to be the first event that we do with you guys, and that's going to be awesome because I'm quite confident there's not a lot of performance boats there at all, and to bring the 32 there, I think is going to really get people excited. And then what do we have after that for the rest of the year?
So the first weekend is the New Braunfels show down south, and then the second weekend in March is we're going to be at the Dallas Boat Show, which is a 4-day show. And then in May, we're looking to do the Outlaw Challenge in Texas as well too. So planning some on the water events, getting out and about, and you know, you guys contact us. We'd love to show you the boat and get you out on one.
I'm gonna bring them around this way, and I got a care package for each one of them. What she did inside here was she sets you up with a hat, right? You got a hat, you got koozies, a regular t-shirt, long sleeve shirt, and then another, this is an ombre shirt, which does change the colors on it. And then this is the same hoodie that I'm wearing here right
thanks,
now.
guys.
You know, like that. So